Garage Gang, it's time to make some moo-lay.
Good evening, Garage Gang. What is going on, Garage Gang? Welcome back to the Garage Live.
What up?
It's me and Christian in his house tonight. We're running this room, and I apologize. The garage, if you see, there's couches with couches.
We got the light though.
Yeah, we got the light up. We're at about 35%, 40% garage mass. So we're almost be together. Probably have it together next week. Anyway, what are we going to talk about tonight? We got let's talk about ETFs are bleeding, AI's on turbo. We've got GameFi sneaking up, and we got some real alpha. So buckle up, guys. And we got a little bit of TA for you. So you ready, Christian?
Yep, I am as ready as it can be.
He just got off work. I drug him into the garage. So you got a Minion style on a little chair.
Yeah, it's
not. So what do you got in the pit lane? So I'll start us out. So okay, we got us in the pit lane. Headlines tonight: Bitcoin ETF saw a $220 million outflow, while Ethereum pulled in $1 billion of inflow. Clear rotation here. A dormant well sent 2,500 BTC to Coinbase's Prime, and we don't know if it's a possible sell or are they trying to reload their stock. Binance is bleeding the reserve at 350 BTC a day, leaving. So right now, based on what Binance has, they're looking at about a 42-day supply if nothing changes, right? That they have. And the macro Fed, and the macro point Fed Minster slammed the brakes, I guess saying rate cuts aren't coming soon. So that wasn't a positive thing.
Yeah.
But, we got the 10-year yields popping to 4.31%. Christian, what do you got?
Just been watching everything personally, watching all the news, but don't forget geopolitics, China running punishment drills around Taiwan, Israel prepping Gaza. Oh, it's just like, it feels like every other day. Ground ops, Russia launching massive drone strikes later, that with Trump's tariff threats on BRICS, and you got fuel volatility.
No, it's been pretty crazy, right? So I want to say, I thought they did Russia hit some kind of American business today. Accidentally, I don't know if it was accidentally or purposely with a missile attack. So, that's kind of a big deal, right? So, again, that is not upbeat, but we got that in the background. So that is kind of holding the whole market steady. But right now, everything, I think all highs are on tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the big Jerome Powell, what do they call that? It's Jackson Hole meeting.
Yeah.
Right. So, and almost every single one of these meetings is a dump. So we'll have, I hope you guys are prepared. It's going to be volatile as can be. Unless he comes straight out and says something like, yeah, we're going to drop it. We're like, oh, then that's like the igniter. But that's like a 1.001017 shot of that happening. So, we'll see. You never know. Actually, it's probably a lot higher than that, but who knows? What else we got, Christian? You know what? You talked about Taiwan. Let me just talk about the NUPL, right? Sitting at about 0.58, right? And it's anxiety right now. People are in the belief phase of, and that's basically, NUPL is basically the profit level. How many people are in profit right now? And so you've got about 58% of the Bitcoin buyers are in profit right now. Global liquidity is getting thinner. The RRPs parked at $455 billion. CTAs are trimming exposure with BTC sell triggers near 68.5. PMIs printed a blazing 55.4, but jobless claims rose. So stagnation light is the bottom line, right? So you guys already know jobless claims are going up. But the inflation fears are supposed to be outweighing the jobless claims. So jobless claims is supposed to be another factor to drop rates. So we'll see what this really looks like. Basically, guys, the engine light's on. Liquidity is not there right now. So, to soak the shocks. So we're going to feel this probably the next couple days. And there's my girl.
Hey,
That means
take a look.
she wants me to take a look at her.
Hey, take a look.
Again, not a peep show. Not a peep show.
Take a look.
Christian, what do you got?
It just seems like the librarians pulling receipts. Binance outflows accelerating. Countdown 42 days at this clip. Whales shifting stealth. 556 million Bitcoin to Virgin Wallet ETF. Divergence
Are real.
Just every day I see it.
BTC's bleeding.
Yeah, it's bleeding, and then people are selling ETF, attracting Philly Fed index missed hard at 0.3, negative 0.3, and RWA tokenizations now that a 15.2 billion market, 85% of WhalePlay.
Year over year?
Yeah, year over year. Stellar chasing 3 billion by the year end.
Wow. So Stellar is going after that market, right? So you got Stellar going after it 85% year over year. That's pretty strong. Guys, so, I caught the vibe on the Solana rotation, useless and weepy, on fire. The Trump tariffs are trending on Truth. Crypto media headlines, BTC stalling, Sol climbing, ETH in rotation, and AI is the turbocharger. So GPT-5 dropped. I hope you guys have been playing with it. It was crazy. GPT-5 dropped. It's pretty crazy, but a lot of people actually were requesting to go back to GPT-4. So they actually re-released GPT-4 so you can use it again. I've been kind of just working with GPT-5. Like I said, in the garage, we use the Pro Edition. Anthropic. Who was showing me Anthropic yesterday was my brother-in-law was over the house, and he's an Anthropic guy. So it's very interesting. It's hunting 10 billion retail, barely awake to wait for the memes. So keep your eyes on the memes, guys. It's getting ready to go. I'm just letting you know. You can tell when we're going to get a little dive, but it's crazy. When the big money's out, everyone starts, it's like they go to the casinos.
Yeah. It's weird. It happens every time. I don't know why. Bitcoin pumps and the memes start pumping normally.
Bitcoin pumps, memes start dropping. The crap memes. Everyone puts their money into real projects.
Yeah, real project memes.
And then it seems like when Bitcoin slows down, the BS memes start pumping again. They start
the fresh ones.
Everyone likes that quick dollar. They want to see action. I think that's what it is. Like, it's just action, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Don't be like action like yesterday that Kanye was bad bad story. But we're here where nobody's else looked at gaming tokens. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yep.
I think it's going to pop off if it does come true still. Magic token up 50% this week, 57% this week. Whales all over it. FLOKI showing accumulation, supply drain in play.
RNDR.
Yep. Render tightening inside the wedge. Whale stacking, ready for a breakout. Thank gosh, you need that. Then pre-sales.
DeepSnitch,
AI scanners, BlockchainFX, multi-chain asset trading, and then Remittix, PayFi rails heating up with major chop on this chain. Sui's tokens, gold live, Samurai Showdown, MMORPG, operational, and overtakes P2P.
What is MMORPG? What does that say?
It is, I can't think right now. That is
a role-playing mod.
I forgot what, I'm beat right now. But yeah, almost like World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
MMO or RPG, basically World of Warcraft. I wish I'd have bought Sui's gaming system. They had a pre-order. It was like $500. I didn't check how much that thing is. I think it looked awesome. You get like a Sui, like a
Game Boy kind of thing.
Switch too, but better.
Is it still available?
I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure that thing probably raised the price, especially we were looking at it before tariffs, last year.
Hey, you know what I still haven't got is my Solana Seeker.
I know.
And now at the garage, I got to make sure I update that address. I want my Solana Seeker. Has anyone got their Solana Seeker? If you got your Solana Seeker, put it in the comments. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think, right? Okay, so let's just go over some of the TA right now. I'll tell you what we see. BTC's resistance, I see it sitting at about 13,071 right now. BTC, I show resistance about 13,900. If we flip it, we run up to about 115. But if we lose 112, then gravity is going to take us down to 111, 111.3, somewhere in that range, right? It's been holding that. It actually did dip into that 111.750 area once or 8. But we lose that, you're really going to see that 111, 111.3, possible 110. Ethereum, the key liquidity right now is sitting at 42.75, right? And right now you're sitting at 42.75. So we're right there. Breaks that target, we could see 43.05, 43.30. We slip below 42.05, and then 41.70 is the probably hopefully the bounce spot, right? So again, none of this is financial advice. It's just kind of what we see when we're kind of bouncing off these levels already. And our buddy Soul Ranger, what's the name of the Solana upgrade they got going? Do you remember the name of it?
No, that's the only ones I know is it's not Fire Dancer, right?
Yeah, I think it might be Fire Dancer.
Yeah.
Solana does have a upgrade coming that should be even speeding it up even faster than it is. Where Solana is getting crushed is all the memes, not crushed, but it's almost like known as a meme chain because it can really handle almost everything. Anyway, Solana's holding strong at $180 to $181. And if it breaks $184, then it's probably going to slip up to 187 again. Looks like we're there almost from 187 to 190. Okay, ADA's range, our buddies in the Cardano. I don't know if you like Cardano, but we like Cardano here. We're ADA. What do they call those? ADA warriors?
Yeah, they don't like to be called ADA gang.
Oh,
I know that one, but
well, I don't like to tell them what my boy, what's he call him?
Alex Becker.
Alex Becker, he really crushes the ADA group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the buy right now is around 84 cents. Sell is around 86.7. Lose 84, and it dumps down to 82, guys. So, it's kind of what we're looking. Those are the range we're seeing. We did see some trench picks that I want to say Christian was digging through earlier. You want to talk about them?
Yeah, Spark. I mean, obviously Kanye West. We saw that yesterday. Yeah, token didn't get in. But today I seen Spark, Soul Meme, 3 million liquidity, 21 million volume, balanced buy sells, best setup, not financial advice.
Yeah.
And then AKE, GameFi / AI meme. Early, it's a stage snake game with AI buybacks, high risk, high reward. And then SAPIEN, SAPIEN AI data protocol, heavy TLL seller embraces early by long term under radar sleeper.
Okay. So I'll end it with this, guys. Put it together. The Fed slammed the brakes. Tomorrow we have Jackson Hole. I hope I'm not butchering that name. It's not the Jackson Hole, John. It's not. I feel like it's the Jackson Hole. Anyway, the ETFs have bled BTC, but fueled Ethereum, right? So Binance reserves are flashing red with a 42-day supply. We'll see how that really goes. AI is still the nitrous tank behind gaming, and pre-sales are quietly revving up. The trenches give us tonight's risk lanes. And I'll tell you what, guys, with this gaming thing, I see it. It's getting ready to pop. I'm a big believer in the gaming. There's so many good AAA games, cornucopias. I always go back to Off the Grid. I love these. I'm just look at the graphics. I love the gameplay. Heroes of Marvia. All these AAA games are launching on crypto. And like we say every time, these games are not like the 2021 games. So, right. And you've got some big game manufacturers with stuff on the works. So hopefully, I think this year is going to be, the rest of this year should be exciting, and a lot of good launches on Sui. I'm excited to really play some of this stuff on Sui. And now that Christian said about this thing, I may go look for that game piece and see if I can buy it. The garage is live. We tune the risk. And most importantly, guys, let it rip. Have a great night, everyone.
Have a great